Now is the Assistant Athletic Director and Men's Baseball Coach at Jackson College, Rick Smith. Hey, Rick.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Always good to be on your show.
Always good to have you, and you know, I think you're an example of if you stay long enough, they will build it.
Yeah.
But you have a field of dreams.
You know, it's so delightful.
Yeah.
I remember the first day I was on that campus and whether I was gonna, make the move or not.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that happened.
Yeah.
And we have someone in charge that has a great vision. He's all about curb appeal, and he's a good leader for us. And I'm glad the ball's rolling.
Yeah, we had a great time out at the ribbon cutting for the complex, and the Cracker Jacks were wonderful. The popcorn, I left with a baseball and softball.
Hot dogs.
Yeah, the hot dogs were really good. So it's just it's a college environment, right?
It sure is,
Yeah.
and we're known already. It's a lot of teams are coming in and seeing our facility when they play there. The community ties. Already have area high schools excited to play this spring.
Yeah.
On certain days when we're not on it. So it's the togetherness and the camps. All the youth camps this summer went really well.
Yeah.
The enrollment was up, double.
Yeah.
So
It's awesome.
we're pretty happy.
It's awesome.
Fall sports already underway. Soccer, both men and women, they're off to a good start.
Yeah, they're both playing at Schoolcraft today, and the women are 3-0 in conference. The men tied with Lake Mich the other day or on Saturday,
Yeah.
and we're excited with both teams. Our volleyball teams on the roll, getting their team together.
Yeah.
And, ready for competition, and Lisa's has them working hard, and we're real happy with the fall sports getting underway, and cross country
Yep.
the same way.
Yeah, it's a great product. Encourage anyone with young athletes, or if you just want to be entertained, come out and catch a game. It's a pretty good value.
Yes, it is.
It's free.
Yeah, that's right.
And I noticed we've got baseball players staying in shape, working out on the fields, and actually you see quite a few of the athletes on campus this week. Quite the buzz this week during Welcome Week.
Yeah, there's a lot of new faces, and a lot of excitement, some anxiety, but it's all good, and we're definitely pointing them all in the right direction and making sure that they have a memorable experience while they're at Jackson College, because that's what it's about.
Yeah.
And, it's about our students, our student athletes, selling the campus and making sure that they're having a good experience.
Yeah, and every year a new group of athletes, and again, your father figure role and other roles toward these kids. How is it welcoming a new group every year?
Oh, it just kind of refreshes your batteries. Yesterday I had our team meeting, and of course our dugouts are big enough to have a team meeting inside and have plenty of room. But I like I told our players, I says, this is my 36 years having my first team meeting of a year, and I said, look, I told them too. I said I'm just as excited I was in year one.
Yeah,
so
cool.
It's all good.
It shows. That's awesome.
Big golf outing
yeah.
coming up. One of the handful of events that athletics stages as a fundraiser and also awareness.
Yes, our golf outing is, we've had it so many years. It's pretty much branded. It's at Lakeland Hills. It's we have returning foursomes, and in the setup of the golf outing, the excitement. It's pretty much traditional. We have a lot of help with our athletes. The Crossics at Lakeland Hills do a great job in hosting us. It's a good type of orientation for families of players, because they like to get a foursome together too. it's not always about how good you are, but it's about the experience and having a good time. We're really excited to have 3 major sponsors this year. So that kind of tells you that the excitement's happening with the golf outing, and it's a good event.
Did you want to mention your sponsors?
Yeah, well, we have 26 of them. I can't really just read them off, but it's just something to mention. We have Lester Brothers as a major sponsor, Masonry by Design as a major sponsor. We have a new one. What is the name of them? They're out of Mount Clemens. One of our players, his father was able to land that one. We just got it. Nice. We have 3 beverage sponsors. We've only had 1 in the past. Nice. Yeah, we have some good sponsors.
Nice. Nice.
Really happy. And we'll publicize that too quite a bit. Yeah. And it's great to have their support.
Get signed up if you want to play, and you can do that through the JC website?
Yes, and the golf page is right on the first. As soon as you get on the athletic webpage.
Awesome.
And we encourage more sponsors. We'll have room for them.
You brought some bling.
New bling for the fall.
Yes.
This is the fall hat. There's a spring hat.
We do have a spring hat that we will.
Yeah. That's a baseball guy thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
You got to have a different hat for every season, right?
Yeah, but last year now we didn't purchase any hats.
Okay.
We stuck with our stock.
Yeah.
And I ran out of that stock, so we're all fresh now.
What actually happens with the baseball team in the fall?
We're able to play a 20-game non-rostered exhibition games. The main reason to do that is a couple things: to evaluate and see what you have, and the other thing would be to showcase your players to four-year schools or professionally. So there's a lot of games that we'll play four-year schools, or we'll play like a three-way with 2 other JUCOs and publicize it. In fact, September 22nd, we'll be hosting a three-team showcase. We'll have Grand Rapids and Kellogg and ourselves, who are traditionally, won the 3 divisions last year. And we have a slew of 4-year school coaches coming, professional scouts, and it should be a good time.
Has the transfer portal made it easier for your students, just with the way, in general, the landscape of college athletics is?
Good and bad. Now, personally, I don't know. It's because of, being in my own ways. I want to stay with the traditional, 2 years and out. Right. And I like to have our own players. I don't need transfers. I know the other teams take advantage of it and do well with it. I'm just old school. Yeah. And I like the way I do it. It's just get them right out of high school and keep 2 and out, and move them on to the next level.
That's great.
Are there any 3-year players left?
The 3-year players that you might have left now would be because of a red shirt, due to an injury or some sort of, maybe they were, giving them time to mature. But I don't have any currently.
Great to see you as always, and looking forward to seeing you on campus, which I know we'll run into you very soon. Rick Smith.
Always a pleasure.
Rick Smith, the Assistant Athletic Director and Baseball Coach at Jackson College. We wrap up the show right after this.